Hey guys, Prairie Rose here. Today we're going to be talking about these OCs that I'm drawing. In order from left to right, I have Caleb, Jasper, and Ravi. They are experiments who escaped the government facility and now, are trying to not be caught again. So Caleb and Jasper both work under an entity called Chaos. This is my friend's universe, by the way. They created all of the entities and the government that's experimenting on all the things and all that. The main thing is that Caleb and Jasper work for this entity called Chaos, who, from what my friend explained to me, is trying to take over the world and gain back his powers in order to go back to his own dimension. So they escaped and ended up getting roped in that. Ravi, on the other hand, escaped from the government, the lab, and now helps an organization called Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is an organization that helps other escaped experiments find their feet and essentially is a protection for them so that the lab doesn't find them again or try to take them away. Power-wise, because, they're experiments, they've been experimented on and have, genetic mutations and things like that, Ravi is able to create physical objects from his mind. Now, he could make a spoon and pass out for days on end, but obviously the more he uses it, the better he gets at it. But for right now, it takes a huge toll on his body. For Caleb, so Caleb is my favorite of the three OCs, mostly because he's the most developed. I've used him the most, and he is essentially, I guess, mentally the oldest. I don't know. But he is able to turn into any liquid he wants. He typically turns into water, things like that, to escape from, getting caught. He's able to shift into water and to shift back, which is why he also, kind of talks like he's lapping water, things like that. He has a very soft voice. And that's the main gist concerning Caleb. Now, last but certainly not least, because I love Jasper to death too. So, Jasper, he's the younger of the three. He's experiment number 26. The other two are experiments 13 and 18. So, Jasper is able to control metals, kind of like their melting point, their gas points, things like that. He kind of reminds me of that guy from X-Men. I don't remember his name. I'll probably have to search it up later, or I'll put a picture up. But the guy from X-Men that can control the metals. Magneto, I think, maybe. Anyways, Jasper's is able to, melt metals and re-solidify them and things like that, just with, his bare hands, which is pretty cool. But he has to be touching the metal in order for it to do anything. If he's not touching it, he can't control it. So he has to have his hands on it, which can prove a problem. I would go more into depth, but this was more so a quick rant video just to, because I wanted to talk about them just a little bit. I hope you guys all have a great day, and goodbye!